Cat Club. Hello, everyone. Lucas Widman here inside the TMZ Newsroom for another edition of TMZ Sports.
TMZ Sports.
A lot to talk about today. It is Thursday, November 13th. Ooh, I guessed. I'm not really good with dates. I was outside earlier, and the rain is coming. I can smell it. But before the rain comes, we're going to talk about some big topics. We can start things off with Megan Thee Stallion, what people are saying in the NBA about her, and what Klay Thompson is doing to defend her. Jason Williams made some comments on a podcast, and Klay Thompson is not happy. We're also going to talk about Antonio Brown, the latest on him. He is a free man for now. He posted bail, and he is out. We're going to talk about what's next for him, as well as what he did on his way out of jail, which was actually pretty interesting. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about Kamaru Usman, UFC great, one of the greatest right now. We're going to talk about his UFC storybook ending. A little teaser for you there. But, you know, we got Luca, everyone's favorite on the stream. Hit the comments, say hi to Luca. We got Mojo behind me.
Mojo.
Is he flossing and flexing, as always?
Flossing and flexing, baby.
It's
We already got so many people in
Shannon has been so great this week.
Just this week?
She's always great, but she's really.
What did you say your fan club name is?
been awesome this week.
No, they said it was called Shannon Soldier.
Shannon Soldier. I don't think I've ever
Soldiers?
seen that.
Huh? That's what two words.
Two
Soldier.
words. Shannon Soldier. Try saying that 3 times fast.
She's not wearing any.
There's a few
Giants
words where
gear right
Shannon's
now.
accent really shines. And
No, Giants here. My contract is it's been terminated, Mojo.
Your contract's been terminated?
With wearing Giant stuff.
No, I meant Shannon.
Oh, Shannon's not wearing any Giant stuff. That's true.
Oh, do you want me to put the hat on?
She's moved on.
She's moved
It is
on.
NBA season.
I could put the hat on if you want me.
We got to get
We
you
got everybody up in the chat right now.
a Knicks big.
Do you guys want the hat on or no?
Ooh.
With some Choco Gooms.
How come you make the hat on?
Just in time for Babcock to walk by.
Let me tell you what. Babcock shows up with
Shows up with
my favorite snack, the Choco Rooms. He also let me borrow his credit card today so I could buy.
Hold on. Yeah, can you guys? Oh, hold on. My mic's not on. I mean, my IFB's not
Amanda,
on.
how's it going?
Hey, are those
Angie,
Choco
Christine,
Runes?
Two
Do they-
words. Bo, everyone's in here.
Do they taste like mushrooms, or they just shaped like mushrooms, or whatever else?
They taste
they're
like
shaped like
chocolate.
with-
It's dark
Okay.
and milk chocolate, and then it's got a little like breaded stem on them.
So what's the whole point of the mushrooms?
That's just the shape of them.
Mojo,
That's
listen to this. This morning, Lucas turns to me and he goes, "Do you have an American Express card?" And I go, "Why?" And then he says that there's a pre-sale for a band he likes.
Oh, you can
And
only
can
do
you
it.
borrow my credit card? So I let him have my credit card. How
And
nice was that, Charles?
so I'm a member at the Grammy
And stupid,
Museum,
probably.
not to flex, but they do these events that I really appreciate.
Oh yeah.
Q&As with artists and groups, and sometimes like some intimate performances.
Sell
I
it
went
for
to a
half
panel
price.
for K-pop Demon Hunters about a couple months ago, and I thought it was fascinating because they talked about like the
And he
making of the
got the
soundtrack,
tickets.
and they showed like early storyboards and things like that. Well, Rose from Blackpink is doing an event, I think in honor of her Grammy nominations, on December 4th, and I knew that was going to be like a highly coveted and sought-after ticket. So I was like, let me do everything that I can to make sure that I can give myself the best opportunity to get tickets. And so I am a member, but the membership presale also forces you to have a Amex card.
That's how it was for
And-
Coachella too, I think. You need to have.
And Babcock came through in the clutch,
Let's go.
getting back in good graces.
Let's see if
Shannon,
you bought. I want to see if
apparently
you
it's the
bought
Shannon
anything
Squad,
yet.
not the Shannon Soldier.
Oh, my bad.
By the way,
Shannon
I
Soldier.
Venmoed him immediately after, so it's not like it was a big deal. I just helped your.
I actually get
Get some
cash
reward
back,
points.
so you should have
got
could
a
have
few
taken
bucks.
some.
Oh dang! So you
I'm
got some
excited.
points up in
You
there
should
too.
made
Be,
some, yeah.
A little bit of a
Heck
Q&A,
yeah,
a little
Babcock, there you go.
performance too, and it's only like 200
$141.90.
Oh, that's not too bad.
200 per. I am going to give her some questions. Yeah, I'm gonna. You have to write them down, and then they like pick from those. But it's a 200-person venue, and for someone of like that, like
Scale.
popularity,
Wow.
and I mean, she performs in front of arenas.
You've never seen her in a setting that small, I assume, right?
Pretty cool.
No.
Do we know how the seats,
Yeah,
how they
I've
are?
been
I mean,
there
it sounds
for,
like any seat was going to be a good one.
I've
in
been
that.
there for a Derek Whibley Q&A as well. Any
Oh,
seat
that's
in
where you
there
went.
is you're close. So
Did he perform?
no,
Okay.
He was just talking about his.
We know for a
autobiography.
fact she's performing?
Yes. Says it.
Mojo.
That's gonna be great.
Broken BB's asking what happened to your face. Got a little cut.
Ah!
You got cut, Mojo?
You see this
What
right
happened?
here? This is when your daughter, who is about to turn 1 in 2 weeks, gets all hyped up and scratches you in the face.
Nova.
So.
So Nova doesn't get hype; she stays hype.
Nova stays hype.
Always
She
hype.
stays hyped, correct?
What would you
Correct.
expect?
I actually took her in a wrestling ring this week for the first time ever. I had to take her in before she turned 1. So we went into House of Champions on Wednesday. We took some photos, but I'm waiting on the video.
Oh, I can't wait to see this video.
Hey, 2 words.
Did she kick
Amanda,
your ass,
thank you.
Mojo?
I appreciate it.
Nova kicked
I
your ass?
appreciate you saying that. Poor Mojo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what the scratch is from.
Mojo's a tough guy, you know, but even
Mojo,
No.
Mojo's tough, but
that's
Nova
a true
is tougher.
David versus Goliath story right there.
You want to hear a fun fact, guys? No
Yeah.
big deal, and just a humble brag, because I'm not like the braggy kind of guy. I'm
Right.
very humble. Humility is probably my top
A humble
asset
man.
as a human, but
Yes.
no big deal. When I was with WWE, I had the best win percentage in the entire company, almost my entire
Wow.
I did
career.
not
10
know.
years, not a big deal.
Big
Wow.
time, Mojo.
And
That's
then
huge.
Nova in her first match beats you.
Yeah. Well, I'm washed up now, Babcock. I'm more
He's getting
Dean than
old.
Mojo these days. I got
think we should,
married,
Yeah, Dean.
got a kid. I
Dean
don't
lost, not
party.
Mojo.
I don't wear zebra print all the time.
Would you let Nova wrestle?
I would let Nova wrestle if she wanted to. However, I want her to finish school first. I would prefer she went on to college if that's something that she was very interested in. If she doesn't, then she better have a good reason as to why not. Also, like I played football. Even though I think WWE was a much better fit for me, I still wouldn't have recommended anyone leaving like the NFL early
Right.
to go over, because you're talking about a minimum salary of like $500,000
Right,
versus
yeah.
a minimum salary of like $50,000.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
Do some wrestlers get paid that little, Mojo?
Well, so when I first started with WWE, my first salary was $39,000 a year.
Wow.
Dang.
I was losing
my
$1,000 a
salary
month
here.
to be there with my student debt, and they literally told me, they're like, most new guys start out at $30,000 a year, so don't tell anyone you're making this much, because they might like jump you.
Wow.
There was 3 of
That's
us that
like
came in
reverse
from the
psychology.
NFL
They
at the
made you
same
think
time,
it
and they
was-
put us on the next salary tier together.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, kind of crazy.
2 Words is
Wow.
asking Mojo if you ever plan on wrestling again. I kind of assumed the answer, but
Well, we've been teasing it for a good
Yeah,
5 years now, I think.
He may.
I mean, hey,
He may do it.
would your opening
I
bout
may
be
not
tag team
be
with Babcock?
working on something right now,
Oh.
potentially to wrestle next year one
Ooh.
match.
Oh, there you go. Hey, guys. Hey, 2 words.
words,
There you go.
getting to asking
Some
the right
exclusive
questions.
information right there.
That is something that is a TMZ exclusive.
TMZ exclusive.
Don't
love
put
that.
this garbage up there, Steve. Get that clown
went-
off the other half of the screen.
What did he say?
Or that might even be worse. Oh, I hated that so
Do
much.
they do that
Okay,
for
this
you?
is
They do
a
your
little
makeup for
better
you,
now.
Mojo?
What's that?
Do they do your makeup for you?
Bro,
Or do you have to do it yourself?
I suck with stuff like that, as
Yeah.
you can see.
Well, no. I wouldn't say that. But,
However, I did have a couple of people backstage try it for me,
right.
and I think they might have done a worse job.
Really?
So none of us could figure out what they were looking for out of that for me. I should have called Jeff Hardy, but he wasn't on the same show. Jeff Hardy or Sting or Goldust, somebody.
Yeah, I didn't know if they
else.
had like costume people makeup people backstage that would do all those things.
Mojo,
Well,
you
they
got
have a whole team of makeup artists. Usually it's the girls or like the ring announcers, commentators.
Right.
They'll sit in the makeup chair. I mean, sometimes some of them are there for like hours
Wow.
every day, man.
Yeah, like who does like Rhea's makeup? I mean,
There's a team of them.
team
I mean,
people. Okay.
I think
Cool.
everyone has like a preferred 1 or 2 that they, get to
Go
develop a good relationship with, that, figures them out a little better than the others. But yeah, that's how that goes. And then there are, they don't really call them costume people, but there's seamsters, seamstresses. They're pretty much the ones that might make some of the talent new gear. I mean, we have to buy our own wrestling gear and put it all, like we create it
Buy your own
ourselves.
stuff.
Dang.
We have to pay for our own
No
hotels, rental cars, gear. The only thing they pay for, well, in WWE, AEW pays for everything for you except your gear. That's always on you.
Wow.
But WWE, they only pay for your flights. AEW pays for flights, hotels, rental cars.
Wow.
Mojo, Amanda's asking if you knew Al Snow.
I've met Al Snow. I don't know Al Snow well. I think I chatted with him after his, was it Netflix show came out, the show on OVW? He's hilarious. I mean, every dealing I ever had with him was positive, but I didn't often deal with him.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, man, the chat's looking good, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for our new guys that came in yesterday from the show. And it's good to see all of you guys back and hanging out with us.
Luca, you're rather humble, but I think we should do a brief Q&A about you because I'm looking at the chat. And folks
they all want to know about Luca.
They love
Luca's
Luca.
a hit. He's just likable.
They're
He's a
even
likable guy.
Luca, the Puma hoodie.
Luca's just a likable guy.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, see, I got to rethink
Apparently,
my
Luca
rival, though. I
speaks
still need a...
4 languages.
Do you?
No.
International.
I mean,
International.
I speak like 100 languages. I've got every country.
He's our Valentina Shevchenko.
I was I was the top of my class.
Yeah, he was the valedictorian.
I couldn't. Yeah, that one.
He forgot.
I just didn't even accept the award. I didn't even remember it. It was just kind of given,
He wanted to give it to
I
you.
could have played D1 in every sport I played in high school. But I just chose not to.
Was choosing between
He's just
Yale,
here for the love
Harvard,
of this.
Brown.
Like getting here at 6
Dartmouth.
a.m. He loves it. Yeah. Oh yeah. He went.
Oh, I mean, gone to all of them, full ride, everything. But then I decided to actually pay and go to LMU because I wanted to hustle. I wanted to go through the struggle
If you take
a
a
little bit.
scholarship, that means another student can't.
Exactly. That was just my humility coming. I was much like Mojo,
Right.
the humblest guy I know. I just was.
Yeah, that's me.
You're so
I'm just
humble.
surrounded by humbleness.
Yeah, there's just a lot of
Yeah.
humble beginnings in this room.
humble beginnings. I got something in my eye I can't see. I'm ready, Steve. I'm just gonna
Okay,
play
so
hurt.
I am locked in.
I'm gonna
Let's
play
get it.
hurt. Hang
Clay
on.
Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion.
I cannot see. Well, I can see, but
It's a flu game for Babcock.
Oh my God.
We'll do it later, but you guys asked for Babcock with frosted tips. They've been found.
Oh, we've got it.
Yes.
I've seen those.
When would I'm trying to think when that would have been?
When Babcock first moved out
It was
here.
before. I mean, it was literally before phones existed.
High
So
school.
Dang.
High
Yeah,
school
I missed you
prom.
on the live show today as well.
yeah.
I was making social content.
Who? So Angie is Angie here?
Angie is in here.
Angie, did I see you today? You're right. You do have permission to call me Babs, Angie. Special permission. I saw Angie hanging out in TMZ Live.
Yeah, I mean, they just want to, make sure they're very polite. Our fans are very polite.
They
wanna
are.
make sure that
incredibly
they.
polite. Well,
And if anyone,
love them all.
If anyone would want a pair of Timbs for a discount,
Lucas is still
Lucas is
trying to
actually
sell these
giving away
Timbs.
these for free, for completely free.
if you held out a little longer, you actually may pay you to take them.
Yes,
because
that's true.
They started off. They're first of all, they cost 210. 210? It cost 210.
including tax. It was like $225.
Dang.
It costs like 210. He texted me a few weeks ago and says that he's got some great deal for me. He offers them to me for $200.
Smoking
after he's
deal.
warned them.
Smoking
deal.
deal.
It's a
Right?
good deal.
What a
Dude.
deal. $10
Amanda,
off.
Amanda, I love you too, and TMZ
And
Sports
this is
loves
after
you.
the credit card thing.
Right.
No,
Well, this was before the credit card thing, but it
But
just
the
adds
offer
to
still
it.
stands, so it's still after the credit
I'll
card.
go down to 180.
Yeah.
I'll
right.
go down to
I
180.
guess that's right. That is right. Okay, there's Jose. See Jose, how you doing? You doing good?
Oh, yeah.
Come on through, Jose. 'Cause we can't start until Jose.
Happy Thursday!
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
What do you got planned this weekend, Jose?
Oh, yes. Almost weekend.
Almost
I
weekend.
can't
What are you
wait.
doing this weekend?
Oh, I find it out. What's it?
Oh, you're gonna go dancing?
Oh, probably, or maybe have some cocktails.
Some cocktails.
Ah, yes.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite kind?
On the rocks.
On the rocks? What
Oh, yeah.
kind of alcohol?
I think vodka.
Vodka?
Yeah. Vodka. Okay. All right.
Wait.
I like your style, Jose.
Vodka on the rocks?
Jose doesn't mess around. Vodka on the rocks.
I've never heard that drink order ever.
Well, there you go, Mojo.
I'm going to be honest with you. Jose's been coming up 10 out of 10 on everything, but that drink...
You're not no?
that drink
You're not
choice
feeling that?
is Maybe 0 out of 10, man. That's pretty bad.
Yep.
I love it. All right, what do we? I forgot what I'm. After Jose's thing, I forgot what I'm saying. I can't see.
Come over here. Because he's going to come to me first. I'm going to
Dude.
intro it, and then you're going to talk.
Okay, Madison.
Actually, I'm gonna give
Madison's just sucking
his
up, so
drink
let's just go.
choice.
Yeah, Babcock, you're just
And
going to
you're
Lucas.
defending
He'll
Jason
take you.
Williams?
He'll
Just
take
to Lucas. Okay, I'm doing Clay.
you. Correct. And then
All right, and we're showing first well, obviously with the bleep, we're showing first with Clay Thompson
Hoopin'
and Patrick Beverly.
Hollering
Okay.
podcast.
Hooping and hollering?
Yep, hooping and hollering.
Okay, all right, let's do it. Welcome to TMZ Sports. Babcock here. Well, do we have a feud going down in the NBA right now? Clay Thompson is defending his girlfriend, Meg Thee Stallion's honor, after some former NBA stars made some wild comments about Clay and Meg's relationship. So, of course, we know they have been dating. They've been together for a couple of months. In fact, people think they may be living together right now because of some things that Meg Thee Stallion recently posted on social media. All's to say, guys, this is a serious relationship from everything we know. Let's set up the feud. So the feud is between Jason Williams, White Chocolate Jason Williams.
That's right.
Patrick Beverly, right, there's a couple Jason Williams. White Chocolate Jason Williams and Patrick Beverly. They've got this Hoopin' and Hollerin' podcast. Well, the conversation recently turned to Clay Thompson's play. Clay Thompson, of course, is now with the Dallas Mavericks. He has been playing pretty poorly. He has been scoring less points than he ever has throughout his Hall of Fame career. And things have just been, not been really going well in Dallas for Clay or for the entire team. So why is that happening? Well, Jason Williams got a feeling that it might be Meg Thee Stallion's point. The way he illustrated this, insane. Watch this.
I ain't never seen Clay not shoot it like this. And for him to say I'm out of my prime, like, come on, Clay, like, come on.
He said that?
Yeah.
How many? I'm from West Virginia, man. I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks. They taught me, bruh, they say powerful. It only takes one to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. So,
Most wars
it got something to, you know what I'm saying? Clay Thompson, I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is.
So there it is. Battleships across the desert. And, of course, we had to bleep one of the words there. I'm sure you can figure it out. But that is Jason Williams' theory as to why Clay is only averaging 8.5 points a game. Lucas, I'm guessing that Clay didn't love this.
It was only a matter of time before we heard from Clay Thompson on this because as any man would defend his woman in a public situation like this,
As they
he
should.
went into the Instagram comments and he unloaded on them, both Pat Beverly and White Chocolate. He said,
What did he say?
referring to my GF as a blank is so disgusting and disturbing, especially from someone who played in the NBA. How would y'all feel if I referred to your wives in such a way? And then he tagged Pat Beverly. I'm not sure if Jason Williams is on Instagram.
Right.
But then he said, do better, fellas. Very disappointing. Now, here's the thing. He brought up a great point that he's talking about the NBA brotherhood. And yes, people like to go on podcasts and share stories and everything like that, but this is crossing the line where he's bringing someone else into this and in a really graphic and disturbing way. And Clay Thompson, yes, he's not shooting well this season. He's about 10, even more percentage points down from the three-point range. And he's averaging less than 10 points. As is not Clay Thompson that we know, but he is going to defend Meg Thee Stallion, and we know that now.
What do you think, Shannon? I'm curious of the female perspective here.
I mean, I wanted to point this out. Granted, he did defend his girlfriend,
Yeah.
which applaud you for doing that. That's very attractive. And because
Okay.
a lot of men don't do that nowadays.
Okay.
But it's good to see that. But he never said it wasn't true.
Yeah,
What
well,
he said.
Oh. So
And
you
he-
think it actually? I mean,
He never
maybe not
denied
how
the
graphic
yes.
it got, but I
He
mean,
never
like
denied that, Megan. I mean,
he's
granted,
part of a high-profile relationship.
Right.
They've obviously been together. I remember a month or two ago, we did a story about him going to this Jay-Z event with Meg there and Clay. So he has been doing things like that. I don't know if that's the root of his bad play.
Well, no, I mean, there's a lot of things that come into factor. He's getting older.
Yeah.
Injuries are.
Yeah, I think he's
catching up
35
to
years
him.
old,
Right,
35 years
right.
old.
And I mean, the Mavericks in general, that whole organization is going through it right now. So I think that has
You
an
ain't
effect.
kidding.
But I mean, it could be Meg having an effect on him, but let's not act like she ain't getting affected by him as well. I mean, she just put out a single, Lover Girl, for him, and I think that's like the first time she ever did a song
Really?
about a dude. And actually, let me just FYI, that made the charts, because remember, rap was out of the charts for a little bit. That Lover Girl song was number 38, so shout out to Meg. But I mean, it can go both ways. It's not just, men getting all the over woman. It could also go with the other way around. So.
It could also very much be the fact that the Mavericks are not good right now.
Yeah,
And
they
were 3-8 earlier this week.
Right.
They're super unhealthy.
Right.
Clay's
We
a
just
guy
did
who
Nico
likes to
got
bounce
fired.
off of other talent on the team, and right now they don't have much of that. So
It is.
I'm gonna cut some slack here
But it is
for
a
Meg and Clay.
Yeah, it is a coincidence that right when he started dating Meg, that things went downhill. But also, the Mavericks did just have one of the worst trades in NBA history.
They did, as we've covered this week. Nico Harrison, the GM, has been fired. If you look at Klay Thompson's stats, like I said, he's going to be a Hall of Fame player. That's a lock. But you look at his statistics for the last couple of years. This is not the first year where he just had fall off a cliff and he's not very good anymore. He has year by year gotten worse and worse statistically, and that's what happens. Father Time's undefeated. Jason Williams, though, probably could have chosen a better way to say that. That was some quote.
I mean, it was a good
Confucius,
quote.
Jason Williams
But Jason Williams is known for,
saying crazy.
yeah, he has no filter. He doesn't care. He's an OG.
Yeah.
Favorite YouTube mixes. My uncle showed me that when I was a little kid. Of like,
Oh, of Jason Williams? Oh, man. Yes.
him and his passing, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is crazy.
He was a lot of fun
If you
to
guys
watch.
haven't watched like a Jason Williams highlight, I mean, comments aside, this guy was a ball player, man.
Yeah, if
like,
you're super young, watch him. He was a lot of fun to watch.
Besides Chris Webber, why I knew that was
No, yeah. He was like he was like at that during that kind of down time for the Kings.
For the
It was like
Kings,
was like their one bright spot.
Yeah.
He's a champion.
Yeah.
Who did he win a championship with?
Heat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Dang, I forgot about that.
Yep. Towards the end of his career, right? Steve, we still have time for a 2?
Yeah, let's do it. This will be you and Mojo talking AB.
Okay. Bye, Shannon.
Shannon Squad.
Antonio
Shannon
Brown.
Squad.
What happened with Antonio?
Amanda, you're always hyping me up. I appreciate that. You were getting some love too, Babcock. They were saying they were defending you in the chat earlier today. In TMZ Live.
Thank you guys for defending me. I greatly appreciate that. You don't have to do that. I'm used to it.
Babcock,
I've seen it, and I really appreciate it.
Babcock, we got our sports backers. We're all
I know.
They're out
They've
here.
got our back. I've got your guys' back too, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, we really appreciate y'all making the chat fun and making the streams more lively.
Yeah, that's what we want. Tell your friends.
Yeah, exactly. Angie, you think that Father Time's reason Travis sucks? Travis, I'm assuming you're talking about Travis Kelce sucks this year. He honestly hasn't been that.
Yeah.
He's been like a pretty middle of the pack tight end. I have him on my fantasy
he's not the best
team
anymore, right?
No,
I mean, he's not the best anymore, clearly, but
he'll
He's
get
past
his.
the point where he's got to lead in stats. Now all they care about is winning the big games when they need to.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. Madison just got. We got some French fries here from Melissa. Melissa
Amanda,
has. Where are
what is
these
that?
from?
Market.
Ooh.
Put him there for me, Melissa, maybe, or anyone. I got this coffee.
Okay, thank you. I got
Those,
this coffee.
but let me tell you, something, Melissa, those fries are really good.
Season fries.
Ooh.
I order them all the time from the market,
There we go.
all the time. We've got
Amanda-
this fancy like cafeteria thing here.
Yeah, I got a salad from there today.
Did
It was
you?
pretty good. It's pretty good.
You probably need a mortgage.
Yeah, didn't
to
take a
afford
small
it,
loan out, but
right?
I was pre-approved on the salad on my credit card, so
Pre-approved.
it was good. Yeah, exactly. Working on paying it off right now, guys. That's why I'm in here. That's why I'm doing this right now.
Wait, you bought a salad on Klarna? Is that what you're saying?
Klarna. Okay, so Mojo and I are going to do.
So we cuss on the stream.
Babs for president in the chat from Brianne. Okay.
Brianne.
Which is Broken BB. Broken BB said her name
You
is
want to be
Brianne.
Broken BB?
Yeah, so
wanna
she
be my
said
VP?
Babs for Prez, so.
Oh, you be my VP.
My VP, yeah.
Here, let me real quick write down. So,
Amanda, quick to answer your question from earlier.
what day is
I got this job I didn't even remember I had applied to it, to be honest. I
really?
was applying to 50 jobs a day, and then I just got an email, and I didn't think that the job was
like,
real,
"What's
so I
this?"
didn't answer it for a little bit. And then I started looking back, and the job posting must have gotten taken down from
Right.
LinkedIn or whatever I used, so I found another site that had the same posting. I was like, okay, this is legit, this is real. And then I eventually, now I'm here. But
That's
I
really funny.
Yeah, at first I was like, I didn't think it was real.
It's so funny that you say that. I didn't apply to any other job.
Really?
You applied
Just
to
this?
a whole bunch. This was
Right.
It was this or Subway.
You guys both wound up here.
Oh, yeah. See, guys, that just proves that everybody has their own journey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna one
I
day
think
I'll
most
show
of it.
you if anyone cares. But I'll
everybody.
show my. I got this job in the most embarrassing way. A long time ago.
We got to figure that one out, guys.
In 2013, I had to
wanna
make
hear
a
this.
video, an audition video. It's terrible, but one day we can watch that.
Oh, we got to dust that one
Yeah,
off.
When can
it's
we
horrible.
watch that? And
Yeah.
we need to build to this.
Mojo, it's so embarrassing.
Joe, you like
But
the jacket?
I'll show it.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. The CEO of Good Jackets is over here, though. This guy's always accessorized to the nines. I found this in my closet this
That's
morning. Some of my
nice.
other stuff was dirty, but then I was trying to like make my salad, and I
Yeah.
broke it, and it split, and it like sprayed stuff all over me.
I
And
know.
was,
Is that?
it's a little salad dressing or something right there. It's you can't really see it on the
Can't
camera
see
though,
it.
so it's okay. But
You hardly see it. Hardly see it in person. Okay, Tuesday flew to Florida. Okay, got it.
my son would love to work there. He's a third year at CSUN for marketing. I graduated with a marketing degree, Brianne. Shout out
Tell
marketing.
them, check out the TMZ website. I think they've got like a career section. They've got all these different jobs that are posted on there.
Yeah,
Check
guys,
it out.
a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, let's do it, Steve. Just Mojo on, right? Yeah, got it. Okay, hold on. Let me think for 1 second. Release from prison. Release from jail. Got it. Still can't see. All right, moving on to Antonio Brown, Mojo, who, at least for the time being, is a free man, because a little bit earlier today, Antonio Brown walked out of a county jail in Miami-Dade County. Mojo, I guess the grub wasn't any good behind bars, because before he gets into an awaiting car with his attorney, Antonio Brown goes to a food truck outside of the jail, and he grabs a drink as he and his attorney, again, then walk, and they leave, and they get out of there. Now, of course, Mojo, this doesn't mean that Antonio Brown is free and clear. He is still facing a second-degree attempted murder with a deadly weapon charge. This was simply Antonio bailing out. Remember, Mojo, on Tuesday, on Tuesday, he flew from Jersey to Florida. On Wednesday morning, he appears before a judge in a courtroom. Bond is set at $25K. They also say he's going to have to be on house arrest. He's going to have to wear an ankle monitoring device. He's going to have to stay away from the alleged victim. Bottom line, though, he had to put up that $25,000. It took about 24 hours. Thursday morning it happened, Mojo. And again, walks out, grabs the drink, and Antonio is now home.
Babcock, if someone ever goes running after me with a gun, shooting bullets at me, trying to end my life, and they let that dude out for $25,000, I'm counting on you to do something about this, all right? Rise above the justice system here or something.
Allegedly, by the way, allegedly. Although we've got it on tape, video, that he had the weapon in his hand, and there was definitely an incident, for what that's worth.
Yeah, allegedly, although some of this is, like you said, it's on tape, and the tape does not look good whatsoever. But that's neither here nor there. He's out for now, just $25,000. This, like you said, this is not the end of this. This is going to be continuing on for quite some time. Yeah. There are very likely to be some very serious consequences for this. It's also likely to get a lot more expensive from here. $25,000 was just the bail amount. Who knows what other charges and fees and suits are going to be raised on this thing in the future, and that could really stack up and hit him there. Although Antonio Brown, his biggest concern, I gotta think, is just staying out of prison. The rest, I feel like this guy always finds a way to make money. The video of him exiting jail was also kind of funny / ridiculous. I mean, he's always laughing and smiling in these scenarios, right? Like, if you just saw this clip, you'd have no idea that this dude just, like, literally walked out of jail, right? But that's Antonio Brown for you. This dude's all over the place again. Not the last time we're going to hear about this, but this is where we're at right now.
There it is. Yeah. He's could be in some trouble. It's 15 year up to 15 years if convicted. Again, the alleged crime here is on video. I'm not suggesting he's going to get the maximum because, especially as a first-time offender, that typically doesn't happen. But if he is convicted, he's probably going to get some sort of prison time. So pretty far fall from grace for a guy who was the best wide receiver in the world.
Man. Yeah, you kind of, I mean, and shoot, he was still doing it on the Buccaneers too, man. And then,
he was.
And then, I mean, probably one of my favorite NFL watching experiences because I had Antonio Brown on my fantasy team that year. And then I remember watching that game on the split screen where he just ran off, and that was a good one.
Takes off the jersey.
And this runs around. I'm like, honestly, like, dude, for Antonio Brown to go out that way, there's no other way I would see it happening. 2 words asked.
PKB.
Absolutely. Peak CTE-AB.
Right.
2 words asked, who do you think is in deeper trouble, AB or Mark Sanchez? Kind of adjacent.
Antonio Brown. Well, it depends. As far as going to do more prison time, I would guess Antonio Brown. He's facing more time. As far as bad things happening to them, probably Sanchez, because he's in the middle of this lawsuit. That's going to cost him a lot of money. He lost his job already. He is 38 years old and had a promising broadcasting career. I don't know what that looks like now. So,
well, Drew Brees instantly just took his spot on the broadcast.
Like that.
Also, Amanda and all the guys who aren't here that aren't maybe sports oriented, if you guys ever have any questions about the stories we're talking about, context, we would love to, obviously inform you guys a little bit more.
And we don't have to talk about sports in between. We can talk about anything you want. We'll do our little sports segments, obviously, for the show. But you want to talk about politics, music. I don't care what you want to talk. Yeah.
So
Lucas
K-pop
loves
Demon
music.
Hunters.
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. Saw an interesting video last night on
That's
on
a
them.
big-time TV show, K-pop Demon Hunters, right?
Oh, got Mojo.
Big TV
Lucas
show.
is obsessed. Loves it. And it's every time I turn on Netflix, it's like, one of the top 5 for sure, right?
And I've told you to watch it, and you refuse.
Oh, we got Dylan in here?
How many seasons and episodes is it, Lucas?
Guys, welcome
One
chat
movie.
legend Dylan
An hour and
Barrett
a half
into the
long.
chat, guys.
Chat legend. I got.
Are we getting a sequel?
Yes.
We are. Okay, there's going to be a sequel. It's a movie. There's going to be a sequel. Guys, this is Dylan.
What's up, everybody?
As I'm sure you guys know.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So AB walks out of court prison.
Prison. Yeah.
And he's
Your county jail.
And he gets a smoothie.
Yeah.
What are you wanting? What truck?
Is
right
Wait,
there.
we know the
That's a
truck.
great
What's
question.
the truck name? Let's look at the menu.
Well, yeah,
But what is your
what would you hope is sitting right
It could
there?
be like an In-N-Out
What
truck.
could be sitting there?
That you're like, dude, I need a Chick-fil-A
man.
now.
I think In-N-Out's overrated, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's
Yeah.
good. It's very. I think it's good, but it's like.
Babcock would want his product.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
true.
need
Would you
some
want
hair.
a little
Yeah,
hair
'cause that would
product
be-
truck out of there?
What is it?
Yeah.
Because they would spray you down, and then your hair's gonna be all
my hair would be a
messed up.
mess.
For like ice cream, do you want it to be sweet? Do you want like
Yeah.
do you want chicken
man.
tenders? I mean,
Man, that's a
Yeah,
really
maybe
right
chicken
at it.
tenders.
Yeah.
I think like chicken tenders, burger, and pizza are my favorite. My 3 favorite foods.
Okay. Yeah. So was my little cousin.
the 8-year-olds of America just
Man,
agreed with
Lucas,
you.
They posted
Lucas
it.
in his villain face. They posted
They
it.
posted from the
Oh,
What?
that's
from
awesome.
the truck.
Oh
5 hours
man,
ago?
why did we buy this video?
Oh, I mean, we could.
What did he get?
Yeah, you
Go
can
ahead,
show this.
go
Yeah.
ahead. That's awesome.
Oh no.
He's got his Dolphins beanie on. Push it out.
I mean, do they do good business right there? Is that
I
a
don't
good
know.
site?
I've never heard of that before.
What if he got arrested for that as he was leaving jail?
Being out there with no permit or something.
That's
That's
insane.
too funny.
That is awesome.
That is
What's
great.
it called?
Fruity dressed conch.
Fruity dressed
What's-
conch.
What's that?
Look at these.
What's conch?
They have great food
Conch
here.
is like, have you ever seen
That's
those
our guy,
shells?
Danny. That's Danny King's buddy, the attorney here. What's his name, Danny? Mark Eiglarsh.
Shout
Shout out to Mark, top attorney in the area.
Let's go, Mark.
You did it.
We think. I have
If I was in that area,
I'm
let's
just saying that.
Click on this food here. I like
I'm
these.
just saying
What are
that.
those, like
but
some hush
he has
puppies?
no idea. Yeah.
Hush puppy.
He
Con-
represented
Is
Lawrence
open?
Taylor when
Guys.
LT was falsely accused. I'm just
They got some like poke and stuff in here, man. This looks kind of good, dude.
Yeah, this looks fire.
Oh, a little, what is it, ceviche? A little ceviche?
No, this is not going
This
to work
is like
for
Miami
me.
food.
So this
for
is
sure.
you.
This is not what you want walking out of jail.
That's
You
what
want
I'm
something,
saying.
right? Give me something
$30
fried.
cup.
$30.
Ooh, actually,
Wow.
yeah, what
there?
What is
Well,
that?
that's probably a lot of fish. A lot of good fish in there.
Ceviche. That looks.
Is that how much
That's
it
some
costs?
ceviche, guys.
Can you?
Yeah,
Does
ceviche is
that look
expensive.
good? That look.
Babcock, I'm gonna make you homemade ceviche.
Whoa.
And it's real good. I'm telling you.
I thought Lucas is the cook over there.
Hey,
Lucas been doing stuff.
it's
Yeah,
like they
Lucas
say in
been-
Ratatouille, man. Like everybody cooks, everybody can
Whoa.
cook, you know?
Luca's stealing Lucas's life. He's cooking now. He's just.
His
Dang.
name.
He's
Yeah,
really
the
into
name.
K-pop, big into K-pop.
I'm
Yeah,
a huge
yeah,
K-pop
yeah.
fan now.
Him and Justin Bieber hanging
Oh,
out.
Justin Bieber.
Even when I
Oh,
go to
God.
text Lucas, Luca's name comes up
Oh,
first, so I gotta
no.
click.
Oh, man, trouble in paradise. I'm gonna
true.
sit out for this one.
That is true.
Lucas
I don't
like
know,
a
this
big
is too
Greg
he-
Paul fan.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
too
I'm
healthy
huge.
for
It's
me.
like I also have been to Ohio before. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
that's
it's
plenty.
That's pretty much. I mean,
Damn, going to my home turf.
yeah. I mean, and everybody knew you. Bro.
You been to Cedar Point?
I've not been to Cedar Point. But that's my next stage
Cedar
evolving
Point.
into
Lucas
Lucas.
loves Cedar Point. And they've got some fried stuff.
Oh, Jake Paul.
That
Wait,
would-
Babcock actually said
that
I could
would
handle
be-
the next Jake
yeah.
Paul interview, which is actually kind of cool, man.
That would be going too far. I can't believe they got video. How did they know he was leaving?
Antonio, you're saying I'm gonna have a food truck outside of T? I mean,
That's probably why they were there.
Lucas and I had an idea that our joint name would be just LUC.
Oh, yeah,
just
the-
Luke or
Oh,
Luck.
Luck.
Just
Okay.
Luke. So we're gonna start a food. We'll start a Luck food truck outside of TMZ.
Or like,
Make a little extra bread.
yeah.
Luca W's in the chat, guys. All my fans, man. Shout
Wait,
out my-
Luca
shout out
or
my fans.
Lucas? Maybe they're missing the S.
Lucas is awesome, though. You did get a Lucas is awesome. Are you sure you
Hell
weren't? You
yeah.
weren't. You didn't add an
Yeah,
S
is
there.
that-
Okay, shout out Two Words. Two Words gave me a follow yesterday, I think.
Jen asked what my favorite thing to cook is. I think
Your
ceviche has been a really fun one. That's actually been.
Is ceviche cooking though?
Yeah, so you chemically cook it with
No,
like
I know,
lemon
but
juice
does that
and stuff.
count as cooking?
Yeah, you have to
Chemically
chop up
cook
the
it.
stuff. I have to,
Okay,
you know,
all
like
right,
I usually boil the shrimp before, you know.
Oh, you do?
So,
Okay, all right.
Come on,
I take it back.
Babcock.
I know what ceviche is. I just have never
Babcock,
eaten it.
would you, if I brought in some homemade
Yeah.
ceviche, would you just have one spoon?
What
with
kind
a little
of,
shrimp?
What kind of fish?
Put it on a chip.
Shrimp.
No, what if we didn't even tell you? You know what I mean? Like, it's better you don't
some good
know.
avocado in there.
I've never had a. I've never.
See,
I've
you can
had
try
an
a lot of
avocado
things.
once.
It's
One bite.
with
one
some
bite.
lemon and lime
also
juice in it.
I also did it. I think because it was a. Remember I said I had sushi because there
yes,
was
yeah,
a.
yes,
the
that's
hot
how I
girl.
heard the story,
I think I did the. I think I did the avocado
That's
for
how we
the
all
same
found
reason.
out that you're the best closer. That the Blue Jays could have used a closer like you in Game 3.
It worked out. It did work out for me.
It did.
It did work out. Okay, Steve, should we do Kamaru before my live shot?
Oh, Amanda says, "Hey, Dylan."
Yeah,
What
let's
up?
2 words.
Okay.
I see you, Dylan.
Hey, man, I see you too.
Guys,
So
Dylan.
it's-
What's it?
it's-
Chat,
yeah,
let
Dylan's
us
a
know
big
if you
hit.
want Dylan to come pop
Yeah.
in more, man. Dylan's, you know,
Also,
he's
I think
let us
he
know
should.
if you don't, too.
Yeah, no.
Either
say
one,
that.
though, you know.
either one. He won't
We
take
were
offense,
happy to be here.
guys. Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
know
like
we're
your
happy.
shirt.
We're happy to have you here, man.
Oh, well, all right, I wasn't talking.
Wait, did you have a dash cam related
Oh,
incident?
yeah, let me show you guys this.
Because Amanda's saying that he had a great catch on the dash cam earlier.
Let me show you guys this.
Luca and I have the same phone too, different colors.
We do.
Same case.
No, I have.
No,
a,
he's blue,
I have a
you're
blue
gray.
one and green.
Oh, yeah.
This is like.
Hey,
wait, actually, we're kind of like shirt matching.
we got
right
an
now.
ad right now.
Oh, dude, if you were wearing an orange shirt, bro,
Not
we would
sponsored.
have.
Look at these guys.
No.
They've got to get the newest phone.
I was a couple years behind. It was
Look at that
time.
iPad, man.
Yeah,
You got that new iPad.
I had.
I had a 14, you know, and I dropped
gotta
it.
get the new
I
one.
broke it like the second day I got it.
Really?
I broke the
Oh,
back of it. and it
That's
was-
why you get cases, man.
That's the
I
worst.
had a case, Mojo, and it just did not work, man. It was not a good one.
That's
Well,
the
that's why
worst.
you got to get a not cheap case.
That's true.
Right.
Mojo, it was an otter box. It was like a see-through
Oh,
otter
those-
box, and it broke
yeah,
my.
you should be
Don't
safe
they
there.
have like warranties and things? Like they got to cover your phone if it's in their stuff, right?
I mean,
Yeah, I got Apple Care and stuff.
Yeah, Apple Care is the big one, and I was like, I'm never gonna break a phone, and,
Yeah.
and then I broke it instantly.
Someone was asking if I like shiny. Funny story about that. I went and saw EJ from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, Mike, what is he talking about?
She went
show.
through the
Does
training
Dylan wanna be
program
here? Dylan
with
loves to be here.
Shiny at SM Entertainment, and she was talking about how like when they first started, they had
Who's
no
that?
idea what they were doing.
That's Amanda from the
Really
main
cool to
show. She
see
came over
how
yesterday.
they evolved over the years.
Amanda.
A little before my time in terms of K-pop. I think the earliest I go is like Big Bang. I'm excited to see them at Coachella, but Ring Ding Dong's a really good
Are
song.
you going off about
Replay, good songs.
K-pop?
Huh?
Demon
Someone
Hunters?
asked me about it.
Shay, hi from Vegas.
Can
Shay, I
I-
don't recognize you.
can I-
Good to see you.
Is it, Melissa, if I show a
Willen.
video, will
W's
it,
in the
will
chat,
it-
Doug.
W's in the chat.
So
Wait, Willen?
I
I
want
don't
to
know
show
what that
you
means.
guys this.
That's W Dylan.
I was driving home yesterday on a really busy road here, and all of a sudden, I hear all these sirens, and there are multiple cops on motorcycles. There are like SUV police cars, and it turns out it was the Denver Nuggets getting taken through traffic, rush hour traffic in LA, through red lights to go to the arena. And I just thought that was.
You see it there now.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. So you're watching the video. This is my dash cam here. Don't ask why I've got that. These cops are going through. Right? This is Lincoln. Yeah.
This is the.
That's Barnes and Noble.
Yeah,
right
that's the
there.
Barnes and Noble I go to.
Yeah, right
that's the
there.
Chipotle I eat at.
Listen to this. You can tell I was instantly mad. Listen to this. So watch what happens.
That's some exhilarating stuff.
Motherfucker, stop traffic. So fuck that.
See, I was instantly mad. I was mad from the moment.
When the goat was in that
Yeah.
truck, Jokic dropped. Then Jokic probably heard that and said, "I'm gonna drop 55 points on this sorry ass LA team."
I think I jinxed. Yeah, I think I jinxed the Clippers.
That's hilarious.
So anyway,
that is hilarious.
I knew there was only one person in the world would understand that, and it's Harvey. I was.
You two were so.
I knew he would. I knew he would get it. I knew he would get it because he's the most impatient person in the world. He drives like crazy.
A madman. The madman he is.
Yeah.
Like actually, how you think he would drive?
He drives like you think he would drive. Yeah. He does. I was in the car with. One time he drove me home. I was gripping the seat. I was scared I was going to die. It was terrifying. He was going so fast. I mean, it's the. Did he? Oh, be careful. The traffic, the lights, it's just a suggestion to him. The lines on the street.
Oh my God.
Babcock was just hangry. Yeah, hangry Babcock.
I was hangry.
That's not far from
I was
the
going to
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A.
too.
No, that's pretty. You know,
it's pretty close.
Yeah,
I got there. Don't worry.
Hey guys.
All right.
I swear. TMZ tour bus escorts. That's Dylan.
Yes.
Will right there.
My beginnings, I was a tour guide.
Do you know the TMZ tour bus once intervened in a police chase?
It did.
And yeah,
middle of the highway.
Yeah, middle of the highway. It was crazy. We'll show that video
That's
one
a good
time.
bit.
Amanda Harvey does have a fast car.
He does have a very fast car. Okay, all right, let's do this, and then I'll do my live shot.
Don't you can.
Thanks.
So
I think I'm
Babcock
stepping in
Kamaru
after the
Usman
clip.
ahead of
Yeah.
UFC 322.
Okay, so go to. So I'm
Former
tossing.
welterweight champ is weighing in on the matchup
Okay.
and sets up his storybook ending to his Hall of Fame career. And then out of that, you will talk with Dylan.
Okay, so I'll toss to it. Okay. Islam. Jack Della Maddalena. Okay, let's do it. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Babcock here. We're just a couple of days away from UFC 322, of course. Islam Makhachev moving up. Of course, this guy was the dominant lightweight champion. He's going up to try and claim that 170-pound belt, that welterweight belt. Well, there's somebody else who would like, before he lays his gloves down for a final time, to reclaim that title for himself. I'm talking about Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman, in many people's mind, including the great Dana White, believes that Kamaru is the greatest fighter at 175 pounds that the MMA world has ever seen. Well, how does Kamaru get another crack at that title? Who does he want? That's the question. So we had an opportunity recently, in fact, earlier this week, to speak with Usman and with Islam and current welterweight champ Jack Della Maddalena about to square off at Madison Square Garden on Saturday night. Could Kamaru fight the winner? Take a look.
I love Islam. I love everything that he's done. And I'm a fan of Islam. And JDM as well. He's done some big things. But
I'm in.
I think a fight with myself or someone like Islam is a, I think that's a blockbuster fight. Former pound for pound and former 2 pound for pound fighters going at it. I don't think that's ever been done. And so I think that's a humongous one. But JDM as well. If JDM is able to get that done, it's like the new school, new guy coming in and taking on the old guard. The storybook would be to go and grab this title then go and grab the other title. If Khamzat Chimaev is still the champion there, I think that's an intriguing fight. That's a compelling fight that everybody would want to see on a full training camp to go out and challenge him. I think that's a tremendous one. And, 2-division champion, that's the only thing that is not on the resume is the 2-division champion. Go out and get that. And at that point, then you look back and go, oh, what else is there to do? All right. Yeah, so I would say that's the storybook ending.
The 170, 185, Dylan, you're a big MMA fan. You're a big UFC fan. Are you into that Islam and Kamaru fight?
I love this matchup. I mean, we're going to see, I'm so excited for 322 this weekend. I mean, we're going to see Islam at the big weight. But, we talked about Usman a couple years ago as, one of the GOATs. He was on a crazy run, slowed down the last couple of years, but got back on the horse with Buckley this summer, a big win. I love this matchup, and then I love seeing Khamzat straight ahead. I mean, he's the one guy who really challenged Khamzat, made him look
and that
human.
was on very short notice, wasn't it? I think that was on Fight Island, so he went across the world, no notice, and like Dylan said, he gave Khamzat all he could handle.
Yeah, and you give him a full camp, like he said. I would love to see them run that matchup back. But him versus Islam would be sick right off the bat. They're only 2-inch difference between the two guys.
Okay.
So, I mean, both at 170, I feel like we got to see it.
Yeah, and look, some of these fights, as we've seen with John Jones and Tom Aspinall, the fights are difficult to make. That fight can get made because they both have the same manager, Islam and Kamaru do. This guy, Ali Abdelaziz, is one of the top managers in all of MMA. So they've got the same manager. I think Dana White would want to see that fight. I think that Islam, tell me if I'm wrong, Dylan, that Islam and Kamaru are much more attractive than Jack and Kamaru,
yes,
right?
100%. They're similar styles, wrestlers, but with really strong, underrated hands. I think those two would make a great fight. And I think they've kind of worked together, too, trained together. Similar to the way he fought Gilbert Burns. I think this could be a powerhouse match. We got to see it.
Got to see it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think that's what will happen.
Dude, I can't wait.
Me too.
There's something about the fights at the Garden. It's a different level.
Bigger, right?
It is a different level. I'm so hyped.
I was talking to Dana White. We interviewed him the other day, and he was saying that, it wasn't that long ago where MMA was just banned in New York. And now they're having these huge cards. They've got, all of the gate records.
Yeah, the gate records,
right? All of it. And
it's going to be a good one.
Yeah. I remember I got my sister tickets to the last fight there, and so many celebrities, and Elon Musk there, and Trump. I mean, everyone was there.
And it's always in November too, which is football season. There's so much sports going on right now.
Yeah,
but
it's a good time.
When the UFC's at the Garden, it just cuts through in the sports world.
Absolutely.
And all eyes Saturday night are going to be on those fights. I'm excited.
And now that Valentina and Weili fight, what?
Oh, yeah.
Lucas and I went to a UFC fight at the Honda Center.
That's the Anaheim?
Yeah.
My good friend went to that one. I don't know if it was the same one, but it was one of the more recent ones.
They've had a couple there. Who fought Lucas?
It was maybe 2 years ago.
Maybe it was at Cyril Gane and...
Wow.
Cyril Gane and
what's his name?
We saw Cyril Gane and... We saw Cyril Gane and Ngannou, I think.
Wow.
That's a great fight.
I went with Steve, our producer, Steve. We went and saw... Steve and I saw... Paulo Costa. We saw DC and Stipe, and Paulo Costa and Yoel Romero was on that card too. Dylan and I went to the Cosm.
Yes, I actually went to 320 with Pereira a couple months ago. Pereira Ankalaev.
That's great. You just went.
At T-Mobile, 2 months ago.
Nice.
Unbelievable. UFC.
How's T-Mobile? I've never even been to T-Mobile.
Dude, I mean, that night, I think Pereira was a huge underdog, and it was the whole crowd was on his side.
Yeah. That was the Ankalaev fight?
Yeah, the Ankalaev
Dylan
fight.
is already a
Yeah.
Dylan's prelims 1 sitting in his seat.
Dylan's a legit fan.
I was there.
I would love to go to
it is a long night.
I think I was in that room for 7 hours.
The whole time?
7 hours,
It's awesome. Seeing it live, it
seems awesome.
Yeah, it's I don't know why. You obviously know they're fighting when you watch on TV, but when you're there, you're like, holy shit, these guys are they're fighting.
And the fan,
isn't it? You're like,
because usually in basketball games or football games or baseball, you wait until something big happens, but in UFC fights, it's nonstop.
Yeah,
right. That is
you're just
the big moment is the entire fight.
Right, you're real tense because you just know.
I've been to most major sporting events, whether mainstream sport, but UFC is the one that like ever since I got into it, I've like been dying to go to.
Right. Okay. All right. We got to fix that. We got to change that.
Guys, we all got that'd be. It's about time to know.
Yeah. I think in January they're coming out
all out to Madison Square Garden to go to UFC 322 this weekend.
Oh, dude.
Hey, you're getting a lot of questions, Dylan.
All right. Let's see. Let me get one.
So like, you just kind of answered one. They asked if you had been to a UFC fight before.
Yes.
But Antonio asked, what do you think about the White House card?
Dude, White House card. I feel like you got to get John Jones on there.
Yes.
Like that's the name to get on there. Conor. I mean, it's kind of ship has sailed
Kind of
a little
unreliable
bit.
too, right?
I love the thought experiment of bringing Conor into it, but a John Jones, a Francis. I know we talked to Francis recently about that. That would be sick. I do like there have been ideas of like doing USA versus the world. Like at cool. There, I kind of think USA wouldn't look so good.
I think USA would get their.
I mean, you'd have Tom Aspinall, John Jones, you'd have Michael Chandler, and potentially Conor McGregor, which could be sick. But even seeing the mock-ups of what it's going to look like in the front lawn, it looks sick, dude. I'm excited for it.
I wonder how much those tickets are going to be.
Because, I mean, they pulled off the Sphere, and that looked gorgeous. That was like an unbelievable event to even watch on television. Yeah, dude.
Let's see.
Shay
is asking if I'm assuming she can be your +1 for the party tomorrow.
Oh, Shay. Yeah, she can. No, I can't. I already got a +1. It's my buddy Jacob. Shout out Jacob. But yeah, no. Sorry, Shay. Sorry, Shay. No. Oh, I wonder if he's coming.
He should. He should fly in.
What are you wearing tomorrow?
Yeah, I have no idea what to wear.
Did you see what I wore for the
Halloween?
No, for the for the prime time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna wear that again.
What'd you wear?
I thought of doing the same thing.
No,
yeah.
No one's gonna see until after.
That's true. Yeah, the prime time doesn't come out till
so tomorrow. No one's gonna know that it's double.
Yeah, but we might be dealing with rain here. We got a weekend of rain here in Los Angeles.
Yep.
I think we got 5 days of
this downpour.
Downpour, dude.
Stop by.
Wait, so what did you wear? I need to know because guys, this is my first event, big event with the company. So I don't know, and I'm like, do I dress to impress or do I do I do some funny stuff?
Tux, but look.
Almost like you're going to a wedding, right? Cocktail attire.
Cocktail attire, okay.
Maybe a step down from wedding, but yeah, don't overthink it.
If you want to see me, I'll be the first hour and I'm getting out.
I think he's busy, but Charles always is the best dressed, right?
Charles was saying he was actually going to go as his Halloween costume for tomorrow.
Honestly, he'd still be the best dressed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He'd be bringing out the cannons, dude.
What was I for Halloween? Me and Jackson, the old, the other. We were 6'7". I was 7, he was 6. Dylan, what were you for Halloween?
I was Oscar.
Oh,
and,
yes.
He was. Oh, the Tims are still here, dude.
Yep.
Tims are still here.
Anyone who needs a size 9 Tim.
Those are size 9. Those look huge for 9.
They do look big.
I'm
a size 10.
They're 9.5.
Do they run big so that they feel big? You only wore them that once.
These are actually a little big on me. And I wore them.
Luca, were you just flexing on Lucas there? Oh, I'm a size 10.
Hey, Mojo,
you're just trying to stir the pot, man.
I think I heard it too, Mojo.
All right, Lucas.
Yeah, see, Dylan heard it too.
Tennessee Titans
Mojo, nice to meet you.
Mojo.
What's up, man?
Yes, let's do it.
Taylor Lewan asked whether Cam Ward, number 1 overall pick.
Guys, everybody say shout out to Dylan. W's for
Dylan.
Dylan.
Good to see you. Great work, Dylan. You crushed it, brother.
Thanks, Mojo. Love you.
You should, man. I feel like you actually would pull these off.
I'll figure out some fits.
The kid Wid, I know you can do it, man. I know you can do it.
With the kid.
With the kid. The Wizard of Oz. Antonio, you're a size 12? Well, all right, just flex on all of us. Mojo's like a size 18, he's a Goliath.
That's true. We rounded up just a little bit there.
Amanda, I'm sure Dylan will come back soon. Joe, I should get a gown, man. What the heck, man? I would pull it off and I would look amazing, but I don't want to do all that, man. I have a little red sport coat that I think I'm gonna wear.
Mine's purple.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine actually might be a little, Lucas, if we go to this and we're matching a little bit, we gotta take some good pictures.
Okay. We can do that. Yes, I am ready. Is this welcome back? Sorry.
Bring it on.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Lucas Widman here. Hasn't been a great season for the Tennessee Can we start over? 2 slip-ups. Sorry. Ready? Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Lucas Widman here. It has been a season to forget for the Tennessee Titans, and especially their #1 overall pick, Cam Ward. Yeah, he's been sacked a bunch of times, doesn't really have the best completing percentage, and doesn't really have too many touchdowns to speak for him. So, is it time to move on and say Cam Ward is not the guy? He is not our franchise quarterback. Well, what do I know? Let's go to a guy who played his entire career in Nashville, Taylor Lewan. We spoke to him about a lot of things, but in particular, is he having patience with the #1 overall pick?
I think anybody who takes the two-tone blue seriously and you look at the quarterback and you're like, that's not the guy. It's like, brother, there's so many holes around this Titans team. And I'm not even trying to be rude. There's just big gaping holes where you're not a competitive team this year. And in order to figure out what you really have in Cam Ward, you have to put pieces around him that are going to show you, is Cam Ward going to be the guy? He's shown flashes. He does a great job of escaping the pocket. He's been under a lot of duress this year. I think he's taken the most sacks. If not, he's in the top 5 category of taking the most sacks this year. Young receiving crew. Obviously, you have Ridley, who got $90 million, but he's had up and down, a couple of injuries here and there. So it's going to take time, and you need some continuity in the front office of that building. You go through the cycle of having an AD, then you have a head coach, then you fire the AD, then you get a new AD, then you fire, and it's over and over and over again. There has to be, from the top down, some sort of organization to put the right pieces on the field, and so it starts with the ownership.
With only 1 win so far this season, you got to start looking at the draft. And there are some guys, some skilled players, Jeremiah Love, Carnell Tate, to name a few, that could possibly help out this Titans offense. Mojo, do you have hope for these guys this season, or are we just packing it up and getting ready for the 2026 draft?
I mean, for the Titans, yeah, you're a 1-win team this far into the season. This season is done. I mean, you would have to win out from here in order to make a splash, and based off of what we've seen out of Tennessee, that is not likely at all. I gotta agree with Luando here, because you're a #1 overall pick. You have all the expectations on you in the world, literally not just for the Titans, the entire league. You go 1 overall, you have to show out and prove why you were picked over all of those other players. But man, that just becomes such an impossible task. And you're coming in as a rookie at the most difficult position in football. Taylor just said it. The team sucks. He's been sacked amongst the most. It's a young receiving core. And did I say already that the team is absolutely awful? I mean, these are impossible circumstances to walk into. I mean, take the greatest quarterbacks in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady previously. I mean, these are guys that were able to sit and study behind some of the best, behind Brett Favre, behind Bledsoe, and they didn't have to be thrown into this position to sink or swim from the starts. Drafting a quarterback and throwing him right into the fire is a tough spot to be in. Obviously, #1, you're going to take the best player in the draft. Usually that's a quarterback. Over time, hopefully he's going to be the player that puts the Titans in the best position to succeed, but it takes a while to get there. So if he's not performing in his rookie year, that's one thing. Not performing in his rookie year for an awful team that has all the holes in the world, you cannot put that entirely on the quarterback. What would you do if he's not performing, he's not getting it done? Eventually, you have to make a replacement, right? And I'm not saying cut the guy. You put a veteran guy in. You don't go just drafting another guy and hope that he works out. You're going to go through all your draft picks hoping one rookie turns out. No, you need veteran leadership. You need a guy that can coach him up, help him out behind the scenes. So many great quarterbacks, I've already mentioned too, have been carefully developed and nurtured. That's what you need here in Tennessee. I mean, obviously, fans are not happy. The entire fan base is definitely livid. They're going to be looking for a scapegoat. It just can't be him wholeheartedly.
I agree, Mojo. Time is something that every NFL team wishes they had. But let's give some to Cam Ward. He is 23 years old. Let's get some talent around him and see what he can do.
Yeah.
Bet you guys didn't think we were going to be talking Titans today. Titans.
We're talking Titans. Titans do have the #1 pick currently. Or no, they don't. They have the.
Do they not?
I don't think so.
They'll probably end up with.
They probably will end up with it, but I think right now some tiebreaker with the other team has the one. I might be wrong about that.
It's Peyton Manning, I believe, said it. In a perfect world, you would never play the #1 overall pick if he's a quarterback. It's just, if you have a veteran quarterback, they say they go 3-3 to start the season. Everyone's going to be chanting that quarterback's name to get in there as a rookie. But sometimes they just need to develop. And we write them off too quickly. I mean, look at Baker Mayfield, look at Sam Darnold, these guys, Daniel Jones. Might not work out in their first destination, but doesn't mean they're by any means done.
Lucas, Amanda gave you a pretty good compliment in the chat.
Really?
Whoa.
Said Lucas has a very nice, friendly face.
Aw, thank you.
And Lucas is fun when he presents stories.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that.
With that. Yeah.
I'm glad that Jack's got a promotion by missing his face.
Okay, guys, let's. I would normally have you rushing, but today we got to shoot something else, so
Ooh.
we will.
All right, so here we will come in with the incident at Intuit Dome. Fan running around on the court.
Okay.
He gets juked out. You guys can have fun with that. 3 minutes with a goodbye.
Okay, got it.
And Babcock, your mic will help here.
You got your mic on? Do you need mic?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's in your first time.
Have a great day, Joe. We'll see you.
It's all over.
Joe, thank you for joining us once again. We appreciate you stopping by.
Joe.
Have a good night, Joe.
Joe is in like DJO, like Joe Keery.
Joe J-O-E.
Stranger Things?
Oh. Never saw Stranger Things.
Antonio, Minnesota should have taken Rodgers when he was a free agent. Probably.
Minnesota should have taken Rodgers. Yeah. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay.
Break off the rust, get him into some kind of rhythm. We mentioned just a moment ago that there is a chance. There's a fan on the court. Look at him go. Take him down.
It's unnecessary, man. Unnecessary. And I guarantee you somebody bet him that he won't do it or something like that.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Well, yeah, that's something you see a lot of times in football games, not so much in NBA games, but sure enough, last night as the Clippers were playing the Nuggets at the Intuit Dome, the Clippers lose the game, by the way, to the Nuggets, 130-116. Jokic goes off, 55 points, 12 rebounds. But a lot of people talking about that fan running onto the court, Mojo. Again, I've never seen anything like that at a basketball game, but here we are. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
I gotta say, Babcock, these run-ins aren't nearly as fun in basketball, man. How anticlimactic they are. First of all, did we all just skip past the part that dude just made that half-court shot? Like,
right.
No one even talked about that. They should have gave him the points anyways right there. But, yeah, this wasn't fun. I mean, the players didn't think it was funny. Commentary didn't think it was funny. Just those two people behind Jokic there, they thought it was hilarious. They were laughing their butts off. I'm on their side. But I don't know. I guess because the basketball court is smaller than a football field, there's like less space for these fans to run and juke out a guy. I mean, baseball's also good, but I don't know, man. This just isn't hitting in basketball, and half of the blame goes on the players and the commentary staff, I gotta say.
Yeah, look, all you're going to do is get yourself arrested, maybe. You're definitely going to get yourself banned, so it's just a bad idea. Before we go, Mojo, let me talk about something. So as Nikola Jokic and the rest of his Nuggets teammates were on the way to the arena last night, I had a run-in with them. I had an incident that has really upset me, Mojo. So I'm waiting in traffic. Watch this. This is from my dash camera. I don't know why I have that, but I do. You see these buses going by here. Now, you can't hear the sound, but look, there are all these cops, Mojo, around, going through red lights, lights and sirens, as all of the people are waiting in traffic. There wasn't an emergency, though. They just got to get to the arena quicker, I guess. Hey, guys, leave earlier. There's no reason to go lights and sirens through traffic in rush hour in Los Angeles. I am outraged by this. Everybody else here is calling me a Karen. The only person that has stood by me is Harvey Levin. And I knew after this happened, I said, Harvey's the only one that's going to understand this. So we get it. Nobody else does. Just leave earlier, guys. Leave earlier. Mojo, we got to go. We're out of time. We'll see. I don't know what the NBA schedule looks like tonight, but if the Lakers or Clippers have a team in town, no police escorts. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
We should have talked about that, not the freaking fan.
1 minute.
Disagree with you more on that.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What are they supposed to
do? In LA, cops are not allowed to go lights and sirens unless there's like a specific
let's send the
crime.
Nuggets to the game in Ubers. How
Why
about
can't
we do
the
that?
Nuggets wait in traffic?
Because Jokic is there, man. Don't you dare say what you want to say.
Say it.
Don't you dare say what you want to say about. Don't say it, Babcock. Babcock, I'm like, I'm right here, man.
And
against Jokic?
Literally, how long did that last? How much time?
It delayed me by at least 10 seconds.
Babcock, so you were telling me that you're mad that you got delayed in traffic over a foreign player from Serbia taking priority over.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
No, not at all.
Shout out
I'm
Jokic.
on to you guys.
Shout out Jokic.